have just seen the chilling reality teens in India committing unthinkable crimes, yet often escaping true justice. But what drives a 17-year-old to kill behind the wheel? What pushes a 16-year-old to stab a classmate in a fit of rage? And how does a minor commit an act as horrific as rape, only to face minimal consequences? Today, we are diving into the dark underbelly of juvenile crime in India. We'll explore the infamous cases like the Pune Porsche tragedy and the Nirbhaya juveniles' shocking release that expose the cracks in our system and reveal what's really happening to our adolescents.
The Nirbhaya case, one of the India's most horrific crimes, shocked the nation in 2012. A 23-year-old woman was brutally gang raped and tortured by six men on a moving bus in a Delhi, leading to her tragic death. Among the attacker was a juvenile, just 17 at the time, who received the maximum punishment of 3 years in a reform facility, sparking nationwide outrage over India's lenient juvenile laws. While four adults were sentenced to death, later executed in 2020, the fifth accused died in jail, and the juvenile released in 2015 walked free with a new identity, raising serious questions about justice, rehabilitation, and the need for stricter laws against juvenile offenders in heinous crimes. This case forced India to confront its systematic failures and demand changes. But the horror didn't end in that Delhi bus. Years later, from behind bars, one of the convicts, Mukesh Singh, gave an interview so shocking. It revealed the true disparity of this crime. His word forced India to ask, were these men beyond redemption? Listen.
अगर कोई शरीफ लड़की होती है रात को 9 बजे मतलब नहीं होती है, लड़के भी उतने उससे ज़्यादा जिम्मेदार है रेप के लिए, ये लड़के हैं उससे ज़्यादा बराबर नहीं है लड़की लड़का। लड़कियों के लिए बनाया गया घर काम काज, अपना घर बार देखे, ये सोना रात में डिस्को में घूम रही है, बारों में घूम रही है, गलत हरकतें कर रहे हैं, जगह ऐसे कपड़े पहन के घूम रहे हैं, तो आपको 10-20% ये जो सही मिलेंगे। अब ये तो कहानी ऐसा क्यों किया गया, मेन चक्कर यही है, एक सबक के लिए उनके साथ ये घटना हुई थी, एक्सीडेंटल जो हुआ है एक सबक के लिए हुआ है। मतलब है जब उसका रेप वेप हो रहा हो उसे लड़ाई झगड़ा नहीं करना चाहिए, चुपचाप मतलब उसका रेप हो जाना, अगर वो हाथ पैर नहीं चलाती तो गलत काम करके उसे रेप करके उतार देते।
That interview became the final proof for a nation demanding justice. In 2020, Mukesh Singh and 3 others were hanged, but the scare of Nirbhaya's case still haunts India. Another infamous case, which will compel you to think, should teenagers be given so much leniency or liberal freedom that they become fearless and commit crimes? The Pune Porsche case horrified India in May 2024 when a 17-year-old drunk driver, son of a wealthy businessman, rammed his luxury car into a bike, killing 2 young IT professionals. The minor was allegedly speeding at 160 km per hour after partying, and report claimed his blood sample was swabbed to hide his alcohol level, exposing shocking privilege and manipulations. Initially granted bail with a essay assignment, public fury forced stricter action. The case was reignited debates on juvenile justice, with demand to try such offender as adult in grave crimes. The teen's father and key adult were arrested, but the tragedy exposed how wealth and influence can distort accountability. Social media can be friend and foe, but when it comes to teen, early access to social media leads to heinous crimes. Let's talk about the boys' locker room case, a cyber crime scandal in India held in May 2020 that exposed issues of online harassment and toxic masculinity among teenagers. It involved a private Instagram group consisting of 15 to 19 years old male students from Delhi, where teenager boys from Allied Delhi School shared sexually explicit comments, objectified underage girls, and discussed about the gang rape. Somehow, screenshot of the group chats leaked online, leading to massive public outrage. The police cyber cell launched an investigation, and a 15-year-old boy was taken into custody, and 27 students were interrogated.
We have just listened to some chilling cases around us committed by teens and been escaped so easily. No trials, no punishments, just mere sympathy to victims and family by the judiciary. This is the bitter truth of India. Let's now know what our peers think about these cases and their POVs on should child delinquent be punished more severely.
So my question to you is, जो teenagers heinous crimes commit करते हैं उन्हें हमें stricter punishment provide करनी चाहिए या फिर leniency में कोई भी random सज़ा देकर छोड़ देना चाहिए? What's your take on that?
leniency में तो नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए, proper justification होनी चाहिए for the crimes being committed because they are heinous for a reason, and अगर heinous crime is committed so उसकी punishment should be there. So I believe ज़्यादा stricter laws होनी चाहिए इसके regarding, and yeah, they should be punished for that.
It's my opinion. So no one should get offended on that, right? According to me, crimes transcend gender and age, and it shouldn't depend on what your age or gender is. That should be exempted from doing something that's harming someone else. If something is committed that is totally malicious, you should take into consideration all the aspects that were taken into it while doing the crime, and then you should actually give a proper justification and proper judgment on it. It's not like अगर तुम्हारी एज 15 है या 16 है तो कि तुमने ये कर दिया, तुमने मर्डर कर दिया तो तुम जा सकते हो, एंड तुम मतलब उसी चीज़ को अगर तुम 30 की 45 की एज में करते हो तो oh my god, you've committed something huge and something grave and you can't be exempted from that. So in my opinion, it's very unjustified, and I get it, kids sometimes do make mistakes, but still you have to take into account everything, and that's why the judiciary system exists.
जी, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अगर टीनेजर्स कोई बड़े क्राइम करते हैं तो उनको अडल्ट्स जैसी सज़ा दे देना इज़ नॉट ऑप्शन, क्योंकि हो सकता है कि उनने किसी के दबाव में आके वो क्राइम किया हो, तो उसके लिए एक अच्छी से उनको पता लगाना चाहिए पहले तो कि हाँ भाई कहीं उनने किसी दबाव में नहीं किया, और उनको बाल सुधार गृह वगैरह में भेजना चाहिए जहाँ पे उनको सुधारा जा सके।
मेरे अकॉर्डिंग जैसे अभी इंडिया का जो लॉ है वो काफ़ी फ्लेक्सिबल है। अब जैसे कि अभी पोर्शन 911 वाला केस हुआ था, उसमें भी उसको बोला जा रहा था कि ऐसे लिखवा के छोड़ दिया 300 वर्ड्स का, वो काफ़ी मेरे अकॉर्डिंग तो काफ़ी बहुत बुरा डिसीजन था इंडियन कोर्ट लॉ के अकॉर्डिंग। मेरे हिसाब से तो उनको अकॉर्डिंग टू एडल्ट ही सज़ा देनी चाहिए, क्योंकि ये सारा कुछ क्राइम पे डिपेंड करता है, उन्होंने क्या क्राइम अटेम्प्ट किया या क्या क्राइम कमिट करा है उसके ऊपर उनकी सज़ा डिपेंड होनी चाहिए, ना कि इसके ऊपर कि उनकी एज क्या है।